Hello. So I want to do another meditation with you. To start, get in whichever comfortable asana or whatever comfortable seated position is best for you. Maybe that's with your legs crossed. Maybe that's in full lotus pose, or maybe that's in the standard seated position with your legs in front of you, your bottom on a chair. Whatever your posture is, make sure your back is straight, your shoulders are lowered slightly, and make sure that your chin is slightly tucked into your chest. Make sure that you're able to breathe freely. I'm going to guide you through a beginner's meditation. And we're going to begin by focusing on the breath. The breath is an anchor for many in their meditation practice, because the breath is something that you always have, and it's something that you can always bring your attention back to when you're distracted from maybe your mindfulness practice or even your meditation practice. So with your eyes closed and your posture corrected, making sure there's not much stiffness in your shoulders or in your back, but that your posture is controlled to some extent. Again, you're not forcing anything, but you want to make sure that your spine is comfortable, because we will be seated for quite some time. I want you to bring focus to your stomach and to your chest. You might do that by placing a hand on your chest or on your belly. Maybe your left hand is going to go on your chest and your right hand is going to go on your belly. Or maybe your right hand is going to go on your chest and left on your belly. Either way, having your hands placed here can help you to sense what I'm speaking of, and it will help you to bring your awareness, if you are a beginner, back to these areas. So to perform a full yogic breath, you're going to start by expanding your stomach. And once your stomach is fully expanded, you're going to bring that expansion up to your chest and expand your chest. Then to release, you're going to compress your chest and expand your stomach. Finally releasing your stomach. And that is one full round of breath. Again, the stomach expands, then the chest expands on the inhalation, and on the exhalation the chest contracts and the stomach expands, and then the stomach contracts to fully deflate. So it's almost as if you're massaging your whole body with your breath. And this is the style of breath that we always try to hold during our yoga practice. And after you've begun to notice and bring awareness to how that sensation feels in your body, you should be able to perform it naturally. Anytime anything brings your attention away from your practice, bring yourself back to the breath. I'm just going to do a very brief body scan meditation. And I want you to keep this breath for the whole body scan meditation. It's just going to be brief so you can better concentrate on both practices. And by concentrating on both of these practices, you're taking your mind away from stress, anxiety, distractions, anything that's taking you away from being in a relaxed state. We're trying to pacify our nervous system here. We're trying to restore the body slightly without sleeping. So while focusing on your breath, I'd like you to focus on your feet, from the toes to the heels. I'd like you to bring your awareness to the ankles, to the calves and the shins, to your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings. Bring awareness to your hips and your pelvis. Bring awareness to your abdomen, your ribs, and your arms. Next, bring awareness to the shoulders, the neck, the chin, and all of the muscles and bones in the face, including the ears, the skull, your forehead, and your nose. Notice the crown of your head, notice the back of your head or the occipital lobe. Notice all the little divots in your skull, the back and the front of your neck. And notice the crown of your head. And again, I want you to just release any tension or anything that you're holding on to. Focusing yourself back to the breath, having completed the body scan meditation. I want you to notice how your body feels now. Compared to how it felt when we started. It's often said that a master meditator is able to meditate in the midst of chaos, in the midst of noise. And while I planned for this video to be completely quiet, I can't control what my family is doing, so this is the secret to meditating, is you just go with it, and it strengthens your ability to meditate. So I do apologize for any noise that may be present. But I'm hoping that you can learn to use the noise in your life and the chaos in your life to strengthen yourself and not to allow it to make you a victim. I think a lot of people can let chaos turn them into a victim, or it can give them a victim mentality. Why is this happening to me? Why me? Why not you? You're built for this. That's the mindset of a master. Why not me? I can handle it. Not only that, I can handle it, and I will show other people how to handle it as well. Namaste.